Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. When we played this last, it was the premiere of the game. It was very, very fun. I had a ton of fun with it, and I hope that you guys did too. Now, remember, we had just beaten the pirate graveyard and gotten kind of shipwrecked here at this town. We had gone into the town. We had investigated the town, Carwin, right? And we had basically looted as much as we needed. We had leveled up all our characters with, well, not leveled up, but gotten them all new equipment. And now we're going to be exploring. I think the people in the town had mentioned there's a mountain range to the east, right? Where there should be some kind of a bird or creature we need to fight in order to fly away. Because remember, they said you can't sail and you can't make it by land. So obviously we might have to make it by air where we're trying to get to the next crystal, okay? So that's where we're going. Shout out to Jason. Jason just dropped a 5-member bomb on the channel. So congratulations to About Config, Ted Turd, Trigger, Darziak, and Cheetah Man. Good stuff to all of you, and be sure to thank Jason for the support of the channel tonight. And Jason, I really do thank you tonight for your support of DSPGaming. Thank you so much. We're just starting, and we get this good level of support. Thank you, thank you. So now we're actually at 565 members, which is awesome. We had actually been over 570 the other day. And then we lost a bunch that had expired from last month, but now we're getting them back, so thank you, Jason, for that. I appreciate that. Okay, then we're going to start exploring. Listen to this amazing remake soundtrack, by the way. It is so nice, right? With the orchestral music. It is super good. Alright, let's explore. So, by the way, I got some tips. I guess someone had said if you press... Yes, here it is. If you press square on the world map, it will open up a giant world map that then will tag all the areas that you've been previously and give you information about them. See that? So Tool, Carwin, the Tycoon meteorite from the beginning of the game, Cave, the pirate hideout, the Wind Shrine, the ship's graveyard, the pirate ship, and now where we are now. So how cool is that? And as the map continues to populate, we'll get more and more information about the world on this map. So that's really sweet. And by the way, if you take a look how many chests you got. We only got 4 out of 8 chests in the pirate graveyard. We missed one in the Wind Shrine. We didn't get any in the pirate hideout because I don't think we were able to explore it yet. But as you can see, it tells you where there's hidden chests. There was 3 hidden chests in Tool we didn't get. Look at that. So good stuff. And it's cool that we can look at that and maybe come back later, right? Okay. Jade, good evening. It's good to see you. Michael, good to see you. He says that looks like a mauled bird. Oh, yeah. It kind of does look like the shape of a bird, doesn't it? Like a bird whose head is coming up to the left and its wings are out or something? Yeah, you're right. It's the world map of Final Fantasy V. Apparently, there's other stuff too. Someone had written me an email or two about like some tips about the game. We'll try to implement those today. Apparently, there's an auto battle, and I don't know how to do it. Hold on a second here. Someone sent me an email with tips. Let's see here. I am recording, Arkham. Thank you for checking. Let's see. So... Square speeds up the battle. Square. Okay, we're gonna try it. Ready? Look at this. It auto battles. See that? Square auto battles. So if you're fighting a weak enemy you know you can beat easily, you just press square. The game will take control of your party and auto fight for you. So that way you don't have to do the menial fights. You see that? That's pretty cool. Oh, Simple Bubble. Okay, I see what you're saying, but again, all I can do is go and check. I'm not aware of that. Just so you know. Okay. So here we are, continuing on. We're looking for a mountain range that it said that you could enter. Is it right there? Maybe. Oh, is that the ship graveyard? I think that's the ship graveyard right there. So I think we went the wrong way. I prefer, I don't know, even if I'm trying to turbo through a fight, I prefer to kind of mash the button. I'm just so used to doing it from previous Final Fantasy games. It's not a big deal to me. The victory music is freaking outstanding. What is new with me today, Jade? Well, obviously we had a fun react show today. And I'm looking forward to relaxing with you guys tonight here in Final Fantasy V for sure. I'm actually looking forward to getting into full day. Oh my god, hold on a second here. Those are ugly. I'm looking forward to a full day of streaming tomorrow with all of you. Today obviously was an abridged day with the DSP React stuff, and tomorrow will be a full day of Elden Ring plus Oblivion, which will be fun. But I'm looking forward to it. Nice retro vibes of Final Fantasy tonight with all of you. Here we go. Met says I should get A Super Console X Cube, if I want to play retro games, it costs $60. It's far cheaper than a Steam Deck. I have one. It has an SNES library. Yeah, but isn't it illegal? You're talking about emulation, like getting the games illegally. I'm talking about if I get a Steam Deck, I can actually buy the games off Steam and play the real versions and not get in trouble. You understand? That's different, right? Anyway, so Butts has leveled up, and he has become level 2 Knight, which means he has Mastered Guard, and he'll be able to use that now in other classes. Everyone else leveled up as well. However, they did not learn any abilities. Good. Let's have Galif heal us here. Let's do a double heal. Yeah, we'll do a double heal. Good evening, Slayers. I'm here for the night stream. I watched a bit of today's React stream, and I saw you had watched my clips I had submitted for today, and it was fun. I'm glad that we got to them. I really tried hard earlier today on the React show to get to as many clips as I could, which means I didn't necessarily watch all the clips, but I did my best to at least, you know, try to get to as many as I could, because so many people had complained previously I didn't get to so many, right? So, all right. Oh my god, listen to this remix theme. Holy shit, this is awesome. This is an amazing rendition of the mountain theme. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. That was really good. I can't wait to hear it again. Let's try fire. Fire worked on the slugs. It didn't really work on that flying cat. It's called a Gallicat. Gallicat? Why? Is it Gaelic? Huh? Why would it be a Gaelic cat? That's kind of weird. It's a Gallicat. Wow. Dinner was good, Dark Galbach. It was a tuna casserole. Slayer says I had submitted my post. Oh, Apprentice Warrior? Defeat 100 monsters. Cool. I got my another trophy for the playthrough. Slayer says I had submitted the post quite early within the first 20 minutes of the thread opening. My video was watched in part 4. Wow. See, everyone rushing. Everyone got their video submitted. And I'm glad you got your video watched. Wait a minute. Do you see that? Does it not look like there's something in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that's discolored? That would be a secret passage. It's not, though. I guess it's just a discoloration of the screen. Okay. It's kind of weird. Discoloration. Oh, hold on. My laptop just turned off. What the hell? What? My laptop just went blank screen and says no bootable device. What the hell does that mean? Did my laptop just crash? Out of nowhere? That's not good, because then I don't have a laptop. Everything's plugged in fine. My laptop screen went blank. Here, I'm going to do this so we can not have to hear that. My laptop screen went completely blank. Then it boots up and it says no bootable device with a magnifying glass on top of a hard drive symbol. What in the holy hell does that mean? Did my hard drive just fail in my laptop? This laptop isn't even 2 years old. That's not good. That's very, very bad. Shit. So let's see what I can do here. I'm trying to think what's plugged in. All it's plugged in, the light, this light, right? The ring light is plugged in, and the Pac-Man light is plugged in, and the Ethernet cable, and my charging cable, and that's it. It's not like there's anything in there that's even like a bootable device that would disturb it. I don't even know what to do. How do you restart something that says no bootable device? Do I press power? Where is the power button? I don't even know where the power button is on my laptop. I really have no idea. This is a first. Because I don't think it has a power button. I think it's like a function command. Because there's a power button in the upper right. It says power, but I hold it and nothing happens. It just says no bootable device. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I'm going to see if turning it off and turning it on fixes it. I hope the laptop hard drive has not died on me. That would be awful. Then I would have a dead laptop. That would suck. I don't even have it for 2 years. This was donated by a fan in the summer of 2021. Because I told you guys my other laptop was on its last legs, remember? My other laptop, my original laptop, I'd been using it for a decade, and it was running like complete shit. So I know I'm in the dark. It's because the USB device is turned off for a second. It says Acer, and it's trying to boot now. This is awful. I hope it boots. It's booting. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, hold on. Let me get my light back on. There we go. Oh, God, now it's way too bright. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I reset all my settings here. I think this is the one I was using. Well, we're going to have to mess with this. Oh, God, it seems too bright. No, we'll have to change this in a second. All right. Uh-oh. So I'm trying to get my laptop booted again. It is accepting my PIN and everything, so apparently the hard drive is working again. I have no clue what happened. My bad, everyone. First time this has ever happened to me. Is the face cam too bright? I think it is, right? Let's lower it a little bit. That better? Still looks a little bright, right? That's probably where it was. That looks like about the level it was at. No? Give or take? Okay, wish me luck. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. I have no idea what just happened, so let's try opening Google Chrome. Restore. Alright, it's trying to restore all my stuff. It seems to be working. That's never happened before in any laptop. I never had a laptop that had that happen. That it just crapped out and said no bootable device. I've never seen that before. In my many years of using laptops for anything. That's the first. Yikes. I hope I seriously hope that doesn't happen again. Yes, I had the laptop. I got it in the summer of 2021 is when I got this laptop. And it's worked seamlessly since then. It's literally never had an issue. And then all of a sudden, no bootable device. And I restart and now it's fine. How does the face cam look? Is this the correct brightness setting? Do you think it may be still too bright? What about now? Does that look good or does that look too dark now? I'm still recording. Nothing's changed. Everything recording is over here on my desktop. But it's just my laptop that crapped out on me here. Does it look fine? Is this what it looked like a second ago? I guess we're going to see what happens. So obviously my bad, everyone. That was not my intention to be derailed there by that. It sucks. We just lost a little bit of gameplay time, but what are you going to do? Right? Okay. Looks seem okay. Face cam looks good. Does it look the right level? It doesn't look darker now, right? It looks correct. Because I don't know. Now my light levels all got reset. Weird. I gotta open up the other browser too, but I'll do that when I'm actually gonna do more React content. I'm not gonna bother with that. That's the browser I use for the React stuff. Okay, is it a little darker, do you think? Okay. How's that? Maybe that's the level we were at then. I hope. Okay, sorry about that. What a scare. Sorry about the scare, everyone. It scared me too. I was like, holy shit, my laptop turned off. Alright, hopefully it's crisis averted now. Let's try Thunder. Usually Thunder would hurt enemies in the air. I did okay. Didn't do great. I actually think that it was better using fire overall. How about Blizzard? We haven't used Blizzard, have we? Let's try Blizzard. Look at those icicles. Blizzard was pretty good on the cat, actually. Love this battle theme. Alright. Alright. Now, I don't even know what item I got out of the box. Does anyone remember? Because I got so distracted with the laptop crashing that I don't know what I got out of the box. I missed it. Nice. Neon says, happy to see Final Fantasy V Love. It's a criminally underrated game. Yeah, well, the problem was it never got an American release officially on the SNES. Gold Needle, by the way, should stop petrification. That's what that item is for. It never got an SNES release, and because of that, a lot of people didn't ever play it back in the day. Ah, I see, Slayer. Yes, those are good videos. Those are good videos that we watched today. Thank you for submitting them. Their magic is instant. They're just instantly casting these spells, which is great. Juicy says, I was a dog person all my life. You think it's a bad idea about getting a cat? Oh, I don't know. Again, I've never had a dog. I can't really compare the two because I've only had a cat, not a dog, so I can't really speak to it. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice to give you an opinion on that when I don't have the knowledge, right? That'd be pretty dumb of me. Okay. Alright. Dude, this is an amazing rendition of the mountain theme with the freaking organ and the guitar. It's so good. Da, 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 da. Good, preemptive strike. That means we get to attack first, and we can all wail on these guys, and hopefully not have to waste any MP taking them out. Very good. Oh, let's see here. Actually, now all my folders are screwed up, because now this is the wrong size. Hold on. That looks better. That looks way better. Okay. Trying to resize everything now on the laptop to be correct, because obviously it was the wrong size here. Choom Baguette just did a super chat. A $3.33 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Choom Baguette, for the super chat. First one of the stream, actually. So thank you so much for that. And then Gorilla Juice 2009 did a super chat. Said, what's your favorite Resident Evil of all time? Still 1. Still to this day, I think 1 is the original and best. Although, of the modern ones, I would say Resident Evil 2 Remake is still my favorite of the modern ones. So, there you go. How many times did I play this game now? This would probably be either number 3 or number 4. I know for a fact I played it once early on PC emulated because it wasn't available for an American audience. And then, that was when I was in college, like the year 2000. And then, I played it again on the Game Boy Advance when it was available to purchase in the United States. I bought it then. I think I might have played it a third time, but I'm not positive. So I played it at least twice. Go for Blizzard again. I love those icicles. That's a cool animation. Slayer says, for the Korean drama, the story is essentially a serial killer comes back after many years and they're investigating who the killer is. It's hinted that it may be the main character of the show. There you go. Met91 feels like Mario 3 should replace an empty slot that Silent Hill 3 has left. There's no empty slot. There's no empty slot because starting this Friday, we're doing Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, and also we're doing the Street Fighter 6 demo on Thursday. There's literally no empty slot. There, you know, if there was one, maybe I would consider it, but there's nothing to fill. When did this game come out? Oh, man. Depends on what you're talking about, but early 90s. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 4 was around 90-91, so this would have probably been 92-93, and then I think Final Fantasy 3 was 93-94. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong on those years. Okay. Love this music. Cockatrice. This thing's tricky. This thing can petrify you, which is probably why they gave us a golden needle, so that if we happen to get petrified, we can fix it. Petrified means it turns you into a statue, and you cannot attack. You're not really dead. You're just... We just got poisoned. Oh, no. I fell for the trap. Hardcore fell for it. Walked right into that. Oh. At least I have Poisona. I walked right into the poison plant. That was bad. Alright. Yes, I'd totally forgotten about that, by the way. The cockatrice. I agree. King Michael says, looks good, and I love the music. The music remixes are so good. I'm loving the music remix right now. Goldfish says, do you think the game has a high encounter rate? It does. It has a high encounter rate, especially compared to a lot more modern Final Fantasy. There's a lot of enemy fights in this one. Ah, nice. So we're definitely going to say, should we use a tent? If we have a few, let's see. We have... Oh, yeah. We have 4 tents. I'm definitely using a tent. So a tent restores your HP, MP at a save point. She says, I played the demo earlier today. There's not much to it. Right. It's what? It's character creation and about an hour to maybe tops an hour and a half of gameplay, I believe. So I don't... we're probably going to have a hard time even filling the whole stream with it. We may do like an hour of Q&A after we try the demo of Street Fighter 6 on Thursday. We'll see. Look at this. What is that? Father's helmet. Obtain the mithril helm. Oh! Lena is struck by a poisoned arrow. Oh! Lena! It's Magissa. Oh ho ho ho! I came here after that Windrake, but I seem to have caught something much more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a Windrake? Of course, their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. Oh ho 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 ho! But I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-pated, foul-complexioned scuffle! Ah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Ferris! Oops, I guess he slipped. Pity. What? Oh, look at that! Nice! Ferris is very resourceful. Lena, hang on! Oh, annoying little twerps ruining my plans? Fine, it just means I'll have to crush all 4 of you. Boss time! Probably won't have any items, but... Already poisoned. Hit us with thunder, let's try blizzard. Nice damage. I'm using it. Heal. Honey, come take out this trash. Oh! Forza. Interesting accomplice there. I guess we should try fighting. I don't want to keep hitting her. I don't care. Oh, I put her into the back row. Well, that sucks. Alright, then I guess we will fight Forza. Can we steal anything from Forza? She cast regen on it. There's nothing to steal. Dinging. No, I don't need anything. I'm gonna defend for now. Dun, 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 dun. Love this boss music. Dun, dun. Alright, let's heal. He's doing quite a lot of damage each hit. Arrow, that's not good. I don't want to guard. I did exactly the wrong thing. I might die here. I might die here because I used the wrong command. He's tough. He's a tank, for sure. He tackled. He killed. Oh my god, he's killed someone else. Look at this. This is not good. We're getting owned. Still didn't get him. Got him, finally. Oh! I gotta heal. Last Phoenix down. Tough boss fight for early game, huh? Got her. Wow, we used all our Phoenix downs on that early fight. It's fine, we can buy more, but... Alright. We got a power drink and a whip. I don't know if any of us can even use a whip right now. Usually it's a black magic, black magic weapon. Jade says, cool to see you. It's good to have you here tonight, Jade. Alright, we beat it. It was tough, though. Ferris, thank you. Whew. Alright, I think we should heal again. There we go. Got it done, but it was tough. They had to use all my freaking revive items. Here we are. Hiryu. That's the name of the Drake, by the way. Hiryu. Kind of interesting, right? Sounds like Strider Hiryu. These are pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry. I'll take care of you. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. It'll be fine. I just need to reach the dragon grass. She's basically poisoning herself. Over and over. Give the dragon grass to Hiryu. She passes out poison. Please, get well. My stars and garters. You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. The dragon healed her. Lena is cured of poison. Hiryu, thank you. Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up. Jade, I would be surprised if this game is not new to many, many people who are probably watching this playthrough right now. Actually, I don't really like heights. And they laugh at him. Hey, that's not funny. I'm also afraid of heights. Even though I know it's illogical, I'm afraid of heights too. What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Now hop on. Okay. Yes, the epic flying song. This is awesome. Listen to the horn. So now we can control Hiryu the dragon. He can't fly around the mountaintops, but he can go around here. Look at this. Can we land? Here we go. So what we should do, since apparently we have a mission to play pianos, I guess we should go see at the end and play the piano, right? Slayer, I'm not surprised to hear that. If a K-pop idol passed away out of nowhere, I'm not sure. I'm not surprised that a lot of people would have canceled their shows in their honor and, been paying their respects. But again, I'm not really informed on the K-pop community. I don't really know much about that. Guys, if you're here tonight and you're enjoying tonight's stream, if you could give this stream a like, that would be great. Thanks to everyone on the live stream, enjoying the stream. And if anyone could support it in any way, liking it, a tip, a membership, a gifted membership, a super chat, that would be amazing. Thank you guys who support my streams. Remember, that's how I make my living. So thank you. Thank you so much, Jason, for all those gifted memberships tonight. It would be great if maybe we could get some tips on the stream tonight. That's one thing we don't have yet. Okay. So wait a minute. We wanted to go to the pub and play the piano. Where is the pub? Magic shop. Here it is. We want to play the piano. Here it is. Piano skill has leveled up. Wow. So I guess you really do need to play all the pianos in the game, huh? Interesting. I didn't remember that. That's kind of neat, though. A side quest to play all the pianos. Alright. Nicely done. So let's save. And then we're going to use the dragon to try to get other places we couldn't reach before. Here we go. Here we go. So, listen to this music. The flight music is absolutely amazing. So we can go across water. That's what we want to do. Of course, where do we really want to go right now? I actually don't know. I want to explore a little bit. I want to go some new places we haven't been, perhaps, if we can. Got a little island over here. Nothing there, right? Oh, God, there's a tower. Look at this. Come on, check this place out. What is this? Tower of Waltz. You cannot enter without King Waltz's permission. And who might you be? Go on, get out of here. So, this is the tower we need to go to for a crystal, but they won't let us into the dang tower. So I guess we can't do this yet. Alright. This looks like a big kingdom, correct? This is probably Waltz. And this is probably where they're intending for us to go next. But I'm curious, if we fly around the world map, are there any secret areas or things we can get to at this point? Can we actually go back to the previous town and play the piano that we missed? There's the kingdom at the beginning of the game, right? But we can't get around these mountains. The mountains are blocking our progress. Or can we? There's the meteor. We can fly over the meteor. Well. Alrighty then. Castle Tycoon. Safe journey to you. We can actually explore Castle Tycoon. Shout out to Choom Baguette, who just gifted 5 memberships to the channel. So congratulations to Dingle, Sargus Ha, Spider Dijon, Birdman, and Wong, who each just received a gifted membership. Be sure to thank Choom Baguette for the support and for your gifted memberships. Thank you so much, guys. You're getting all these memberships back that we had actually lost over the past couple of days. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very good. What do you think will be in Castle Tycoon? Anything? Princess Lena. Princess Lena. Yeah. Oh, Princess Lena. Oh my God, they don't say anything. They only say it's Princess Lena. Oh, Princess Lena. You're back. They all just say Princess Lena. That's it? Here, I might as well change to Princess Lena, so at least they're talking to her, huh? Haha. Princess Lena, forgive me, I didn't mean to worry you. No need to fret about that now, but please, you must return to the castle for good. Our guard has been severely weakened by recent monster raids. There's no way we can recover without our princess. I'm sorry, I cannot stay. Princess, you have a responsibility to this kingdom. Yes, but I also have a responsibility to the world, and right now we're all in danger. What's more, Father's still alive, and I understand. Princess Lena, we will protect the kingdom in your stead. I swear it. And I swear to return and bring Father back. Until that time, please hold things together here. Alright. For now, will you at least stay the night? Certainly. So, this was a scripted thing. I'm glad we came back. I guess we could have skipped it. We didn't have to do it, right? Look at this. Interesting. Some scripted stuff going on here. Oh, look, there's Ferris. Ferris? Oh, Lena, it's late. You should be in bed. So should you, my sister. Huh? I'm right, aren't I? You're my older sister. What are you going on about? Me? You're... don't be daft. But... Besides, a buccaneer like me, really a princess, sounds like a bit far-fetched. Wow. But your pendant. That's right, they have the same pendant, remember? Dingles, if you like this, play the Star Ocean games. Oh, I'm aware of that what Star Ocean is. I've never played them, but I know what they are. Snort, huh? What is going on? It's morning. Giggle. What incarnation are you doing, kid? I think he's a few men short of a full crew. Well, there you go. By the way, can we equip that knight's helmet we found? Yes! Look, mithril helm. Okay, I didn't even realize that at first. Make sure they're all optimal. They are all optimal. Slayer says, yesterday was the first day of celebration, Hari Raya, after a fasting month. A lot of my relatives came over to visit and eat and chat, and they do this once a year. That's awesome. I hope you had a good day. That's really cool of you to have that fun day, right? WP says, I think you could like Phantasy Star 4 if you haven't played it before. I did not. Nope. Bloomkid did a super chat. He says, laughing my ass off playing Star Ocean First Departure right now. Oh, yeah? You're playing one of the Star Ocean games, Bloomkid? Yeah, I never played any Star Ocean. You want to know what I played? Star Tropics. You ever played Star Tropics? That one I played back on the NES back in the day. That's the only Star game I played, Star Tropics. Very nice. Thank you, Bloomkid. Okay. Oh, listen to this nice music. I love this regal music, right? Oh, got a high potion. The Chancellor's gone outside. He said he had something for Princess Lena. Oh, maybe we get an item. The King's Windrake is alive. That is wonderful. La 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 la. Ever since Princess Lena left, the Chancellor's been at his wit's end. If only Princess Lena would stay here. Oh. Let's go to the throne room. Let's loot it. Let's see if there's anything to steal. Right? Nothing? Can we sit in the throne? Not really. Didn't do much. Too bad I never played Octopath Traveler. I mean, I think I will eventually. Just, I don't know. Never got around to it. What are you going to do? Oh, this is Lena's room. Go to sleep. Go to sleep in your own room, Lena. Slayer says, for me, the iconic and memorable Final Fantasy is 9. That's the only one I almost beat. Played that one a few years ago. This is the King's Chamber. No one but the King is permitted to enter. I'm the goddamn princess. You can see there's a book up there. There's probably something good in the book. It's probably like it teaches you an ability. Maybe even a summoned monster, but we don't have that class yet. So I guess we can't do this yet. What about this way? Oh my god, look at this. Someone had said if you hold circle, you can walk faster. Look at this shit. Maiden's Kiss, like you got a rocket in your ass. Phoenix Down, that's good, because we used all of ours. Ether, this is great. We're getting optional items, and we've got a rocket in our butt. Woohoo, woo, woo. Gotta go fast, woohoo. Holy shit. So here's the beginning where the wyvern was running. Oh, you could go in here? I didn't even know that. Look, looking out the window. Peeky, peeky. Peeky, peeky. Jade says, I don't love heights, too. Oh, so you also have a fear of heights? I know it's irrational. I know there's nothing to fear. 9 times out of 10 when I'm in a high place, there's no risk. Just, I get scared. Even like at a mall, I get scared. I don't know. It's stupid. It pisses me off that I don't have control of my mind fully. You know what I mean? That I get this, like, feeling of being... I get nervous. My hands start to sweat. Seriously, like, everything starts to ache. I start to feel, like wobbly. It sucks ass. It's here. Oh, what is this room? Oh, look. Ether. Cottage. Cottage is the better form of tent. We got that early. I've served in the castle for quite some time. I looked after both Princess Lena and Princess Sarissa. Princess Sarissa, who then sounds like changed her name to Ferris, right? Sarissa. Princess Lena's older sister. Sarissa was sailing with her father when a storm hit and she was thrown overboard. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Phoenix down. Elixir. We're getting tons of good optional items here. This is excellent. Oh, by the way, I got a tip. Let's see what our first tip of the night is. All right, shout out to Arkham's Best, who tipped me $5. First tip of the night. Thank you, Arkham's Best. What's your favorite era of Final Fantasy games? NES, SNES, PS1, 2, 3, 4. Just like Mario, I'm going to say SNES. SNES was the golden era for me of gaming. It probably will be till the day I die. I absolutely love the wide variety of amazing games that were on the SNES, and Final Fantasy 4 and 6 were amazing to me. And my introduction to Final Fantasy, because I never played one before that, so I gotta go with SNES. A lot of people say PlayStation 1 with Final Fantasy 7. Screw all that, they're all incorrect. It's SNES is the actual correct factual answer. So there you go. So thank you very much, Arkham's Best, for the first tip of the night. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Sarissa. There is a sister named Sarissa. How much you want to bet that's going to be Ferris? And she's not going to admit it yet. So do we get anything? Ooh, excuse me. It sounded like he wanted to give me something, right? But I don't know where he gives it to me. Down here? He didn't give me anything. They said the Chancellor had something for you. He didn't give me anything. Where is the Chancellor? Where is the Chancellor? I don't get it. They said the Chancellor had something for you. I can't find the Chancellor. Well, I'm kind of stumped. Maybe we're not getting an item then. I mean, we did get a bunch of optional items. Look, the Chancellor's gone outside. He said he had something for Princess Lena. Outside where? Outside where? Not here. This is where we were sleeping. I don't get it. I don't see him anywhere. It's like he took off. Guys, do you see him anywhere? Maybe it doesn't work now. Maybe it happens later in the game. I don't know. I'm looking absolutely everywhere. I don't see this Chancellor, man. And I got a rocket in my ass, and I still can't find him, right? I guess I give up. What about this guy? If you find anything within these walls that can assist you, you're welcome to take it. Well, don't worry. I'm doing that. Storehouse? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, look what I just found. Look what I just found. There he is. Shuriken. Ashura. Princess, the staff has been in your family for generations. Take it. I'm sure you can find it of use. A healing staff. Thank you. And a diamond bell. These are all items for various different classes. So I don't think I can use that Ashura. I think that's for a different... Yeah, it is. It's for a different class. She can't use it either yet. But maybe later. Okay. A healing staff. Here it is. Increases magic by 2. There you go. So it's actually much better. I wonder if you can actually use it to heal. Some items you can use as an item in combat and then they do stuff. So we got a healing staff. We got an Azura, which is probably a sword we can't use yet, I would think. Okay, let's sort. How do I do that? Sort. Items. Yeah, there is Azura, a katana named after the avatar of war. Can be two-handed, but it's not for this class. It's not for any of the classes I have. Same thing with Diamond Bell. I'm pretty sure that's only for a class I don't have. And Whip. I don't think we could use any of these right now. Nope. Can't use it. Okay. Usually if you get low health, you have the healing staff. Green Goblin said, would you ever do a you laugh, you lose on DSP Reacts? Isn't that like a try not to laugh challenge or something? Where you're watching stuff, you try not to laugh at it or something like that? Goldfish says the older Final Fantasies remind him of Star Ocean games. Again, I never played a Star Ocean, just Star Tropics, which is not like this. Google says, isn't their healing staff a weapon that heals you when you attack someone? Maybe. We could try it. Want to give it a shot? Want to get to a fight and see what happens? Let's get into a fight, quickly. Let's find out. So, have her attack. Well, skips it here. Attack her. That's exactly right, and it's a huge heal. Holy crap, 240 for early game? Whoa. So by coming to this castle, we got some good equipment we're probably not even really supposed to have yet. That's a crazy good staff. Well, I'm happy we went there. It's the best healing we have in the game right now. That's sweet. I think now we can fly back through all the areas we've already been. Not here, though. That's limited. What about going around here? Do-do-do. Ah, could we play the piano here? Tool. I think so. There's the piano. Oh no, they're in the way. Who's this? I'm not looking at anything. You're the perv here, not me. Get your mind out of the gutter. To play this piano, we have to get these women out of the way. Why don't you have a seat? Keep your eyes on me. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, this actually was part of the classic Final Fantasies. Every one of them had dancing girls like this. I don't think it's in 6, but 4 and 5 has this. Very exciting. Lena really liked that. And now we can go play the piano. Here we go. That's right, Rugal. This healing staff is going to deal massive damage on undead. That's correct. Okay. Piano skill is leveled up. Very nice. So that's level 2 for piano skill now. Alright. I guess we can retrace our steps on the dragon and see if there's anything new, and if not, you know. See, what it is, they very cleverly designed the mountains to block your progress. So that way you can't just go freely wherever you want. You're only limited to this one part of the map right now, which is what they intend. Here's the Wind Shrine. We've already been there. This is the Pirate Graveyard up here, correct? Yup. Alright, so the question is, where are they intending us to go? And I think they're intending us to go to the kingdom that we saw down here south that we didn't go to yet. Right down here. Yep. So we actually went to the castle and got some really good equipment, and this is going to help us out now. But I guess what we should do is we should go to town and see what's in town first. How is Jasper and how was food, said Jade. Well, Jasper is good. He's relaxing with Cat downstairs, and food was good. It was a tuna casserole. Long live King Waltz. He uses all the water crystal, all the power of the water crystal, to help us all. Well, that's nice of him. The crystal is kept in the Tower of Waltz. Good for it. The Tower of Waltz is to the north. That's where we get all of our water. Interesting. Thanks to the crystal, the water here is the cleanest you're likely to find. Monsters don't come around either. Oh, really? Interesting. What kind of spells do we have? Oh, a ton. Now, sadly, these spells are not for any class we have. Anything that has a clock means it's a time mage. We don't have the time mage class yet. And these, Chocobo, Sylph, and Remora, are summoned monsters. And we don't have the summoner class yet either. I think these are the next classes we're going to get after we complete the next dungeon and the next crystal. So we're not going to get these yet because there's no point, because I can't use them. But we will check out the other stuff in town. Spidey fan says, how's it going? Going good, thank you. Good to see you, Spidey fan. So let's check out the town. There's a nice frog in the water. Maybe we should go try to talk to him. Ready? Hello. Ribbit, ribbit. Well, that's pretty much what I expected him to say. Very good. The pristine waters protect the city from monsters. That's good. How do I get to... Ah, there we go. Silver specks. What are silver specks? Glasses that prevent darkness. It's a status item. Okay. Sounds good. Who would I not want to have darkness on? Probably Butts, because Butts needs to be accurate. So let's equip the silver specs on Butts. There we go. I received a $2 tip. Thank you so much, whoever this is. From Irwin. Because you don't leave home, do you take vitamin D supplements? I do. If you spend the majority of your time indoors, you won't be absorbing necessary vitamin D needed to avoid vitamin D deficiency. The symptoms are fatigue, restless sleep, hair loss, and getting sick easily. Well, no worries. I have a supplement. That is the one supplement I actually take. I don't take anything else, but I do take vitamin D. So no worries there. Very good. Okay. So we got a nice optional item. Get out of here. Weird that kid was by himself, but whatever. What's that? Oh, water wheel. Anything else? Oh, yeah, look. What's this back here? Anything? Oh! Fall down these. Ah! I don't know if you're supposed to fall here or not. It's pretty cool that you can, like, walk through and fall like, whoa! There's another frog. It's easy being green, you dig? It's a friggin' Muppets reference. It's not easy being green is Kermit's song. Well, he says, it's easy being green, you dig? Wow. A Muppets reference. I was not expecting that, but okay. I'll take it. Anything else in here? I don't really see anything else, right? So you go under. No. Oh, there's a girl out there with like a buffalo or something. Can we talk to them? Let's see. No. You must have to get to it from another area then. Muppet Show or Muppet Babies? I watched both. I've seen Muppet Show and Muppet Babies. How do I get out there? Oh shit. Whew. This is Garula. He lives in the forest near the tower, but Garula is shy, so don't tease it, okay? Can I talk to it? No, they won't let me talk to it. Maybe Garula is a summoned monster, and there would be a way to summon it if I had the summoner skill, and I don't, because I don't have it yet. I don't know. Okay, weapons and armor. Let's take a look. What can I do for you? Iron shield. That's better than what we have. Iron helm. Not as good as the knight's helm we found. Iron armor is an improvement. A Kenpo gi is better. Wow, so basically everything. We'll buy the iron shield. No, we don't want the helmet, but we want the armor, and we'll buy the gi. Equip. Just optimal everybody. Look at that. Iron shield, iron armor. Staff? Nah, we definitely want the healing staff. Even though it's less damage, it's going to do massive healing to our teammates, and it's going to heal, it's going to destroy undead. So that's a really good item, but that's the thing. Optimize is looking at stats. It's not looking at abilities. So when you hit optimal, you may actually equip something that's worse because the other item has a better stat that you want. So you got to be careful when you optimize in these older Final Fantasies. It doesn't account for abilities. I received a $1.50 tip. From an anonymous user. Evening, how are you enjoying the game so far? What's your plan for story progress and class training? How do you like the acoustic remix soundtrack compared to the original and other versions? Does it remind you of other RPGs? Basically, I love this game, and I would like to level up all the classes if possible, but that might entail that we have entire nights of grinding. I mean it. Like, there may be endgame dungeons we have to go to and grind for 2 hours and just level up everyone's classes by doing it. But if you guys want to see, like, the ultimate builds of the endgame and the best abilities, you kind of have to do that in this game. But that's up to you guys. We could just do a standard playthrough and beat it easily. I guess we'll see how well received it is. I would say you guys like it, right? I mean, we got a good attendance here for it. We got a pretty good engagement, I would say. You guys have been a good audience. If you could like the stream, that'd be great. We have 58 likes. I'm trying to hit 100. I mean, we got a ton of gifted memberships tonight, right? So I guess we'll see. We'll see what you guys want in the long term. Obviously, you know, if you keep showing up and engaging and supporting the playthrough, I'm more apt to put more time into it. I guess we'll see. So we have a battle axe. No one uses it. A longsword we already have, and the dagger we already have. So the weapons, no good. Battle axe must be, again, for a class we don't have. So... Rugal says, I want to see everything cooking everything to dust. Oh, man. The end game builds are crazy. So you can stack abilities. Well, there's some classes where you can dual wield, and there's some classes where you can multi-hit. So imagine hit, 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 hit. You could do that. You could get like 8 turns. It's broken as hell. It's fun though. It's really cool. Anyway, what do I think about the music? I love it. The music remix is absolutely amazing. Listen to the beautiful soundtrack. I love this soundtrack. I'm having a really good time, so I hope you guys are liking it too. I mean, I love this soundtrack right now. And by the way, does the stream look good? Because for some reason my preview looks choppy. It doesn't look 60 frames to me. But I want to make sure you guys can see 60 frames if you're watching at 1080p, correct? I hope so. I hope that what I'm getting is what you're getting. I don't know why my setup isn't showing as it's showing as choppy, and I don't know. You guys saying it looks good? It is looking good? Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Looks fine. Okay. Because it makes me nervous when I look over here and it's chopping up when I'm walking. I'm like, why is it doing that? You know, I'm not. It's not on my end, but perhaps it's just a visual thing with my OBS setup previewing with lower frame rate. Okay. All right. So guys, apologies. We lost a few minutes in that hour because my laptop had crashed. I don't know why. Now it seems fine. Thank you. Let's split the part. We'll come back for another hour. Excellent.